Hi, guys. I'm back with the third part of our installment of relaxing the mind, body, and voice for performance. Um, so, when um, before a performance, it is really important for an actor to find what I call their process. What does it take in order for their minds to be fully engaged? I give the example of if you're worried about a test you may have not done so well on, if you're worried about something that happened at home, or if you're worried about how hungry you are, something so simple, it could clog your mind and not have you mentally prepared for performance. So some of my students, they have their own like playlist for um, their their character, and so they'll listen to it while getting ready. And then a lot of them, we do this sometimes together, but sometimes there's not enough time, and so they do it independently on their own. This exercise that I'm about to show you, and relieving the tension, and they'll go and they'll put their earbuds in that has their characters playlist, and um, uh, they'll do this process. um, and if you decide to have your students do a playlist for their characters, just be able to make sure that they justify why the songs are there. So for instance, we're doing a play set in Appalachian right now. So if they had, you know, some songs that were not country, or not had it, or didn't have a deeper meaning, if they had I'm walking on sunshine or something, and their character's supposed to be sad and angry, like that wouldn't do. So just make sure that they'll be able to justify why they have it. A lot of my students right now, as we're doing a play in Appalachian, it's a lot of bluegrass music on their playlists, and they'll listen to it before they'll get ready, and they'll do this kind of in their own space to get in the mind frame of their character and getting ready to perform, kind of washing away their own personal um, things going on in their brain so that they can be the shell for the character. So, relaxing the mind. Begin by getting relaxed. Find a comfortable position, sitting in a supportive chair or lying on your back. Either way works. Okay. Um, Raise your shoulders up towards your ears as you breathe in, and lower your shoulders into a relaxed position as you exhale. Breathe in, raising your shoulders, and out, relaxing your shoulders. Keep your shoulders in this relaxed position as you breathe slowly and calmly. So just calm breaths. This next part is to relieve the tension. Tighten up your body head to toe. Hold the tension and then release. So you want to tighten up your body as tight as you can. Hold it, then release. Do that 2 to 3 times, and allow your hands to rest open, free from tension. Relax your jaw and your forehead and your neck, and feel kind of that tension leave it. Let your upper body relax, and then feel your lower body relax all the way down to your feet. Remember your deep breathing throughout this process. Feel your eyelids becoming heavy and relaxing, and becoming so heavy they're pulled down by gravity. So you want to keep a focal point. Imagine how good it would feel to close your eyes, but keep that focal point. Feeling your eyelids weighing down, wanting to close, wanting to relax. Notice your gaze wavering, and each blink lasting a little bit longer until you must close your eyes. So then I have the students pretend that they are floating through the air, and it's taking them onto the stage as the character. Start to create an image in your mind of the character you will be playing. Who is the character? Allow all the details of this character to fill your mind. And then you want to take a brief pause, let them start getting into that mindset. Now imagine that you're inside the character's mind, just as a passive observer. You're watching the character, observing what he or she does, seeing how the character behaves. Imagine that you can read the character's thoughts. Imagine the character is going about the things he or she does. See the world through the character's eyes. What is important to this person? What motivates him or her? What does the character want? Be an observer, seeing the world through the character's eyes, hearing with the character's ears, and perceiving the character's thoughts as he or she does the activities you will be portraying. This really kind of sets up that listening and responding, because as you know, with theater and with performances, a lot of times they forget some of these things, and so they can replay it in their mind of those moments, and they're like, oh, and they're coming up with new ideas of how to respond. Now imagine that you are the character. In your mind, truly be this person. What characteristics do you, as this character, have? What mannerisms do you use as this character? What motivates you? What is your biggest obstacle? What other challenges do you face? As this character, what are your strengths? What are your weaknesses? What do you want? Imagine how the character would react to various situations and allow yourself to take on this persona so you can react to situations the same way. Allow the character to shine through being this character, so natural, so easy. And then once you get a chance to do that and you want to take a pause, I usually have them, hold their tension again for a few minutes. Like, so, you just want to hold the tension for 15 seconds from head to toe, and then release. Then have them take a few deep breaths, hold the tension again for about 15 seconds, then release, and one more time. And then I say, okay, when you are ready, transport yourself back into the auditorium and then go be the character. And then usually that just gets their mind really focused on what they're doing at that moment as far as becoming that character. It gets them in the mind frame of being the character, of releasing all the tension that they're personally feeling, and really getting in the zone in order to do a great performance. So thank you guys for tuning in. I hope some of this was beneficial to you and that your students will be able to use these as warm-ups and relax their mind, their body, and then their voice, and be energized to perform. Again, if you have any questions, please feel free to reach out. Thank you so much.